Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm making jumbo shish kebabs. I already have my veggies already prepped. I did those earlier to cut back on some time. What I have on the grill right now is shrimp, steak, lobster, crab, potatoes, turkey sausage, and chicken breast. Turn my grill up some. Okay, so I got the meat already seasoned and cooked cooking as you can see. Putting a little oil. Turn it up just a little bit more. Get my gloves. So since some of the meat is pretty much cooked on one side already, I'm going to start turning the meat over so it can start grilling on the other side. Okay, so some of it is almost done. So I'm turning with my fingers, these tongs don't grab it quick enough. So I like to keep mine pretty oiled up so the meat, number one, is not sticking to the grill. I also, of course, have the 9-6 spray on here. But to also give the meat a little flavor outside of the seasoning that's already on there. Turn the lobster over. The steak was a little thin. I got the, I use the breakfast steaks so that it wouldn't take that long to cook through. The breakfast steaks are pretty thinner than like a ribeye or something like that. Shrimp is already turned over. Make sure the chicken is well done, not burnt or tough. The potatoes, I kind of just added at the last minute. I wasn't going to do those. I thought about putting corn on it, but I wasn't sure how it would go through the shish kebab stick, so I didn't even feel like trying to do that. Just stuck with what I knew. So I went on and just added the potatoes, just see how they turn out. The only thing I don't like is I cook my potatoes a little too longer because I microwave them first and then slice them up, season them before I put them on the grill. So it made them a little too soft. And when it make it real soft, it may break on the sticks. So these are, I'll show you my shish kebab stick. That's why I call it a jumbo shish kebab. And you want to make sure those potatoes are pretty firm going on there because it might just fall apart. But we'll see how that works out. Either way, they still gonna be good. Got plenty of meat and vegetables. I'm about to do another oil squirt. So it's not ready to be turned. I like my sausage to be brown on both sides. Quick little oil squirt. Also, I want to squeeze the lemon on the seafood, so I'm squeezing the lemon on the crab meat and the lobster, and I'm going to squeeze some on the shrimp. sauce I will use at the end for my shish kebab. This is like a sweet and sour sauce. Kind of remind you of like the Panda Express sauce. So you can use whatever kind you like. I would prefer like barbecue sauce or sweet and spicy, but it's up to you. Or no sauce at all. Okay, let me see if anything can be turned over. So the steak is pretty much done, the lobster and the crab meat. The crab meat that is not whole, because of course I can't put this on the stick, I'm just going to put that to the side and eat it. But the few pieces that I did get whole, because I didn't want to do that much crab anyway, that's why I got plenty of different types of meat. But the pieces that are whole, I'll try to put that on the stick. Okay, so making sure these are brown. Make sure my potatoes are nice and brown. It took me about 3 hours to prep this, because some stuff I cooked in advance. As far as, of course, the crab legs, I had to boil that. I did my veggies up front too in advance. I seasoned them and cooked them with oil in a skillet, so it wouldn't take so long, because it, like I said, it already took 3 hours to prep. Thawed everything, washed all the meat, so to be clean, good, cut the stuff up, season it. It took a while, so didn't want to make this video any more longer than it needs to be. Of course, I'm going to show you all the finishing touches as well when I'm all done. And I have my griddle on 300. So if you want to use a griddle, you might want to just do it on the stove. You don't have to use a griddle. You cook everything on the stove. That's up to you. But I think the griddle, to me, is a little faster because I can cook all the meats and potatoes all together. I'm going to show you all these veggies that I already have done. Okay, so here's the mixed veggies that I'm going to add to the shish kebabs. I have green, yellow, red peppers, and then I also have like the jalapeno peppers, mushrooms, red onions. So what I did is I just seasoned it, put it in the skillet, put some oil in it, and let it cook on low. I put seasoning on it so just give it a little taste. Okay, so some of the meat is done. I'm going to take off. So like the steak, I'm going to go ahead and take that off because I don't want the steak to be too tough. I can actually take the lobster pieces off as well. The chicken, I usually let cook just a little bit more just so I can make sure that's completely done. Because we all know it don't take that long for no lobster and crab to get brown and grilled. Okay, so I think the shrimp might be ready to come off as well. It is. But before I take that off, I'll just scoop this down some. The sausage will be done in a second too. Do another turn on it. Get them all the way brown. Spread the chicken out some. Only thing I hate about cooking on the griddle is having to clean it afterwards. Making sure it's nice and clean. Getting all this stuff off, but it's better than having to clean 4 and 5 skillets. So I'm going to flip this chicken. See, it's getting pretty brown. You see that? Hopefully me frying the potatoes will get the potatoes a little more solid so it don't fall off the stick, but again, we shall see. Okay, so it's almost done. I would say give it maybe another 10 minutes and I'll be ready to start prepping it to put on the stick. One last squeeze on the shrimp with the lemon. Sorry, I can't see, but it's in the corner. Before I take those off. This shrimp is nice and brown. You see that? Shrimp ready to go on the stick. Okay, so I'm going to let everything else cook for another few minutes. And I'll be ready to show you all the finishing product.